Hello, shed and steel building family.
We've got a problem. Check this out.
Guess who's back? Back again. He's back. Back again. We're back. All right, that was the cheesiest intro I've ever seen. Oh, it smells so terrible in here. Something died in here, and it wasn't my YouTube channel. That died too, but no, really, I think it's up in the ceiling. It smells terrible. Hey, we're back. Here we are. We're on the Potterville lot. We're on the ground. We're looking and cooking. And here's what's going on today. We're going to do an inventory video. How long has it been since we've done one of these? I don't know. I've got my shoes on. I can't count that many days. But the fact of the matter is we're here. We're going to go over this inventory. We're going to get it out to you, let you know what's going on with it, and then we're going to try to get back on the YouTube track. It's like a treadmill. You fall off it, you got to get back on. Speaking of back on, here is a 10 by 20 side lofted barn. And if you wondered how I was going to tie that into back on, I never figured that one out. So you can see here, 6 foot wide by 6 foot tall double locking barn doors, two 2x3 working windows with screens. This is a driftwood gray polyurethane with white trim and a charcoal gray roof. I mean, this is just aesthetically pleasing. Can you imagine this? Maybe a few flower boxes, a little ramp, just kind of sitting in your yard. Yeah, so helps store stuff, but I do like the look of this model. All right, upgraded tongue and groove flooring in here. We call it smooth flooring, but you can see it looks smooth. It's not that flooring like this that looks like you're gonna get a sliver when you walk on it, right? Good flooring, there's not writing all over it, nothing crazy like that. Heavy duty built, 16 on center wall studs, 16 on center 2x6 floor joists. 2 lofts for additional storage, so you're getting a 10 by 16 storage up top, 2 10 by 8s. So here's a 10 by 8, here's a 10 by 8. These are like little mini sheds, little 2 10 by 8 mini sheds. Good deal if you're going to use them. Doubled up on the bracing. Here we go. 5% off this unit because it's in stock, so we're covering most of the taxes. So you're looking in the neighborhood of $54.50 delivered. This is in stock and ready to go. Yes, you can do 0 down. Hey, look, there's a gum wrapper in here. No, get out. Yes, you can do 0 down on a 3 or 4 year term with automatic payments. So guys, this one is ready to go. So this is our busy season. I can't talk. I've forgotten since the last YouTube video how to speak. So it's our busy season. So we're a little lighter on inventory than usual. A lot of stuff is sold, been delivered, but that's okay. So pushing right through. We're going to try to do these buildings later. These are actually the magnet. Actually the chicken coops and things of that nature. We're going to try to do the actual sheds. Then we'll come back over to the potting sheds, greenhouses, and chicken coops. So if that's what you're here for, hold tight. So up next, I can see it already. We have a 10 by 16 lofted barn. So we've got our steel roof on there. It's bright white. We call it brilliant white. We've got white trim, and the shed itself is a barn red. I call it rustic red. They call it barn red, but it's not that super obnoxious like bright red. It's more of a little darker. I mean, it does look bright with the white. So 6 foot wide by 6 foot tall, double locking barn doors, 5% off. Let's take a look. Upgraded hardware on all these now. Oh, smooth flooring, of course it is. Now this is going to close on us, and we're going to let it get a little light. We just need a little light at the end of the tunnel. Do we have gable end vents? I don't know, you tell me. All right, $43.95, 5% off that, 0 down again. You can do 16-inch on center. You've got the lofts up here. This one has 12 feet of loft space, so you have a 4 foot and an 8 foot loft. This is in stock and ready to go. And I ask you to look up other 10 by 16 lofted barns. You're not going to find them for around $4,400 delivered. If you do, they're going to be rough sawn. They're not going to be actual 50-year siding with a 40-year steel roof. Sold. Woo! You saw that. All right, guys, take a look at this. This is groundbreaking and revolutionary. This building just came in a little while ago. It's a used building. We're gonna look in it together for the first time ever. I have not seen in this building. What do you think is gonna be in it? Is it gonna be clean? Is it just gonna be clean and ready to go? Or is there gonna be treasures in here? Oh my God, it's unlocked. 3, 2, no, I'm just kidding. Huh. Oh, wow, whoa. It smells like, I don't know. Ooh, a wallet. Is that a knife? Oh my God, a gun? Is that a gun? Wait a minute here. This seems, a razor. Oh, jeez, don't do that. Oh my God, it's like there's a nasty, a wallet. Come on, one time in my life. Is that a bong? One time in my, oh! Ah, okay. So, yeah. Nothing going on in there, guys. It's just a little barn, you know, no big deal. No big deal, okay? So don't think it's a big deal. It's not. All right, this one is another one that is sold. I appreciate the buyers that are buying these. We got sold. We got sold. We got. Nah. All right, next we have this beautiful 10 by 20 Sun Studio. This is one of my favorite models. I just think aesthetically, this thing pops. It reminds me of a little house, like a little, I don't know, a little like house you would have by the lake. You know, I don't know, I like the look of it. I love this coloration, driftwood gray with taupe trim and a taupe roof. Those dormer windows, transom windows, shutters. Ugh, let's take a look inside. Don't worry, there's not gonna be any murder weapons in this one. It's brand new. Woo! Of course it has the smooth flooring, 16 on center, hurricane straps. Don't buy 23 on center. Boom, look at that. Okay, plus 5% off. Now look at all the light this lets in. You can probably see from the phone kind of the glare on it, but this lets a lot of light in. It is a overcast day. Feels like it's gonna rain. It's a little chilly. The sun's not really out, and you can see just that little bit of light it lets in. All the other ones we were in, you know, and it's kind of like, hey, you know, oh wait, it's closing and it got dark and I had to open the door up. Well, in this situation with all these windows, you're not gonna run into that problem. Boom. All right, we're gonna keep going. Let's see if there's any behind this. Look at that. Look, I knew the whole time there was a 12 by 32 standard garage with a 9 by 7 roll-up door, solid steel door, and one 2 by 3 working window with screen. Of course I knew that. Whew! So this is the big boy. And you may ask, Brett, what is that piece of paper down there? I have right here, and you guys aren't going to believe this. I know you've been watching the news, and we don't get political in here, but I have right here information on the events that took place the other day. Oh, it's just a build sheet. Man, one time can I hit something of great importance that I can take to Rick Harrison at Gold and Silver Pawn Shop and have it appraised in front of him for $40,000 and only take 20. Okay, no, literally the one guy was like, I know right now anybody would be happy to give you 30 grand for this gun. And Rick's like, I'll give you 15. I mean, the guy was literally like, I want it. Okay. 5% off this price right here for this 12 by 32 garage. So what's different in the garages other than the roll-up door? Well, 12-inch on center 2 by 6 floor joists. So this is made to hold the weight of a vehicle. So can you beef it up more? Absolutely. You can do 3/4 inch flooring for 50 cents a square foot. Whoa, is that a... spider's nest. So anyways, 12-inch on center, 2x6 floor joists in the garage. Also, the garages do not come with smooth flooring. You can see they just have the uncoated treated flooring because that coating that's on there that isn't the best when vehicles are going up and over it all the time. So the garage model is the only model where we don't do the tongue and groove flooring. So you can see we've got the nice treated flooring in here, and we're going to keep going. All right. Woo. Wow. Smells, as you can see what I was saying about overcast, kind of how it's just today for this moment. Oh, there's the drive-through. All right, dude, I just love these colors. Pinnacle red with almond and almond, available soon. So this one is not available right now. This one just came back. It's been back for about a week. There's nothing in here. I've already looked on this one, so well, you can't see that. It's just a workbench, but it wasn't like the other one. Okay, 16 by 55, 5. No, this is massive, guys. This is a behemoth. 2 roll-up doors, 10 3x3 windows, 2 steel doors. I mean, literally, this thing is crazy. Oh, by the way, there is not a discount on used units on top of this. So this is the current price. So like used or new units, you get 5% off this price. This is already discounted. I think this one was like 26 or 27 new. Obviously it's a used unit, but man, it's a big one. So we're gonna cut back through here, but let's have a little fun while we do it. I'm going to take big steps all the way across just so we can get a time frame of how long it takes. It's just crazy to me that like normally, boom, I'm hitting a wall in the average shed. Now we're getting in a big garage, boom, I've hit a wall. I feel like these are above average steps. Anyways, guys, sounds like I'm marching here and like a marching band. So yeah, this is a big boy. We already went over the price, so let's keep on moving. Oh, and this one has been sold. I appreciate the people who bought this one. This was also a used unit. Well, oh yeah, dude, my couch. Oh, come on with it. Oh, but Brett, aren't you afraid of getting bed bugs? Oh God, actually, come on now. Why would you say that now? Oh, Jesus. Calm down. Is that another bong? All right, we're out of here too. What is going on with people? Okay. All right. What is that? Crawling on me. Just kidding, I think. All right, so let's go this way. All the way down to the corner. By the way, guys, this is a really bad corner. A lot of accidents here. So if you come this way, just be careful. I haven't figured out exactly what it is. I know there's a lot of bad angles where you're pulling out and you got to pull at a funny angle to see. But right here, I've seen somebody airlifted from here. All right, we've got a 10 by 20 garden shed. Biggest size you can get without a permit. 7-foot tall doors on this model now. 6 foot wide by 7 foot tall. Double locking windows. 2 windows, they do lock. With screens. Double locking barn doors. Now this is taller for like lifted golf carts, NBA players, anything like that. Some NBA players can't even fit in this. So what now? Okay, so I challenge you now, barn builders. We need 8-foot tall doors for the big boys. All right, smooth flooring, of course. This right here This is mine personally. You can't have that. 5% off this because it's in stock. 0 down. So let's talk about that real briefly. By the way, everything is 16 on center. It's heavy duty. So as long as it's not 14 or 16 feet wide and it's in stock, you can get it for 0 down. 14 and 16 require pilot cars to deliver. They don't do 0 down. All right, we've got this beautiful 10 by 16 side lofted barn. It's Pekiwa green with taupe trim and a taupe roof. Really like this one. Let's take a look inside. Woo! All right, so we'll just kind of go over pricing a little bit. We've already went through this model, the first one in the 10 by 20. So this one has 12 feet of additional storage up top, double braced. So yeah, you guys already know pretty much everything else other than that. 6-year wall-to-wall warranty on everything we sell unless it's used or discounted 20% or more off because it's new old stock. 5% off. This is gonna be a good deal then. Let's take a look in here. No more bongs, please. Oh, this one's new. Okay, by the way, I know that's legal. I'm just joking. I'm not judging, just having a good time. All right, there you go. 5% off this makes it somewhere around $2,600 delivered. It's not a bad price to get a brand new barn with a 6-year wall-to-wall warranty for $2,600 delivered. 4 foot wide by 6 foot tall door on our single doors. So when they're not the double doors, they're 48 inches wide instead of 72. This is a unique one, 8 by 18. So, kind of a little unique lofted barn, custom sized. It's got the opening loft door. So, you know the amount of bongs you can fit through that opening loft door? So when this one, if this one ever comes back used, I expect a full plethora. And guys, one time, all these used buildings, when they come back, people can't afford them, they don't want them anymore. It doesn't happen a lot, but could somebody one time leave me like a man cave room set up, like a couch without the little things crawling on it? Just kidding. Take your stuff out, guys, if it's coming back, because it'll get damaged during delivery. If you don't want it, obviously it'll get thrown out, but don't leave anything in there you care about because it's not secured down and it could get damaged. 8 by 12 side lofted barn, almond white trim and a white roof. I really like this color combination. It makes the almond almost look yellow. All right, 12 feet, so you have 8 feet of storage up here. 5% off because it is in stock. It is not 14 or 16 feet wide, and it is not, so it is available for 0 down. Smooth flooring, everything 16 on center, 6-year wall-to-wall warranty. Thank you to the buyer on this one. Butterflies. Now this one here, interesting one. I think this price is a good price. It's a tall side wall. It's got the roll-up door. You get 5% off, 0 down. I really like this one. So we had a little issue with this barn. I may have addressed in another video. We called this the bird barn. We continuously had bird nests that were popping up in here. We would try to close the door. Customers would open it so the birds could still get in. You can see they made a little mess here. So we had 2 nests here, one there, and one in the door. Unfortunately, the one in the door that fell and the eggs splattered because somebody closed the door. But we left this door open, and there was about, I would probably say, 16 baby birds that were hatched right here. We've cleaned up the nest completely, but this barn has been the birthplace to many of the little flying birds around here today. So not intentionally, it's just the way that it worked out. This is a nice little used unit. It's already been cleaned, so we're not going to run into any smoking devices here. Had a bunch of drywall down here, so don't mind the dust. So new, this is about $4,800, I think. This is somewhere around $900 off. It's got the lofts in it, 16 on center, 2x6s. Does not have the tongue and groove, but it does have the treated flooring. we're gonna keep going. Now I love this color combination, still do. Driftwood gray polyurethane with taupe trim and a taupe roof. 12 by 24 standard heavy duty garage. 9 by 7 roll up doors, solid steel door, and a window. From the window. All right, treated flooring in here. So this is bird barn number 2. Look at that, there was one in the door. I gotta just clean all this up, get it all off there. You can see down here. So these two were right next to each other, and they provided shelter and a birthing place for birds. I am not a bird advocate. I am not trying to say these are anything special because of that. It just found it funny that 2 barns literally got plastered with all the nests and none of the other ones did. A couple years ago, they all had 1 or 2 trying to form in them, but this year the birds grouped together and said, we have a better shot if we just do 2. He's got a heart. He's not going to do it to us. And I didn't do it to him. I didn't. All right. 5% off because it's in stock. 0 down. You can remember, if it's not 14 and it's not 16 and it's in stock, you can get 0 down. I should make a catchy little tune about that. Listen to my song. Inside the barn I found a... All right. So, 12 by 24, same thing, but this is the lofted one. So you can see 2 by 6s in the garage model, double braced. So big boy lofts. You can see, whoa, I almost tripped on my feet. My judgment's impaired. I'm gonna have to touch my finger to my nose. All right, $83.95 with 5% off. It's not 14 or 16, so you can do, yes, you guys are learning. And no, we don't do, I'm not only promoting the Lee Stone, obviously, just letting people know. Look at this color, light gray and dark gray. Who would have thunk it? Well, somebody did, and I like it. 10 by 12 lofted barn, 5% off. Woo! There we go, look at that. 5% off. Here are your 2 lofts, traditional storage. Everything is 16 on center, 2 by 6s in the ground, 6-year wall-to-wall warranty, moisture vapor barrier, always below the metal, so no sweating or dripping. Like me when I walk too far. All right, I can't go on. Okay, so this is our smallest model that has double doors. This is a 10 by 12 barn model with 6 foot wide by 6 foot tall double locking barn doors. Keep in mind that our A-frame roof models with the tall sidewalls now come with 7 foot tall doors. So this is nice, smooth flooring, 16 on center. I'm saying that kind of like, no, I'm bored of it. But guys, know that we used to have 23 on centers here a long time ago, and the tornado took every single one of them. Don't buy them. Don't. Take a tape measure. Now this one here, this is a used one, okay? So sing along to this song. Will we find another? Honestly, no. So, whoa guys, it's crazy. No. So we're cleaning this floor up some more. I don't know what happened here. I'm not judging, okay? If you own this, I'm not judging. I know you couldn't get a permit, or not even a permit. Your landlord wouldn't let you have it, so you sent it back. I get that, but what were you doing, bro? I mean, I'm not judging. I mean, you cut the loft out. I got it. I guess some of it's back there. What is this? I mean, is this how you were securing this to that, and you were just going to put insulation and cover it up? I'm confused because I don't know what the goal was here, but I say no. Okay? I say this does not pass the vibe check. You should be ashamed of yourself, okay? And I'm not judging. A little bit, I'm judging. This just, I don't know what the plan was here. And, oh yeah, dude, that's like, oh yeah, this is the other funny thing. There's a ferret in here. There's a full-blown ferret cage. The ferret wasn't in here, but there's a ferret cage and like ferret food. Oh, look at that egg from that spider. Dude, this one's giving me the heebie-jeebies. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna clean this one up, so let's not go over pricing right now. But it is here. All right, so this is a 16 by 40 cabin. This is a big boy. Usually the biggest we have. Do we have a 16 by 55 right now? Yeah, but that never happens. Let's go in. Whoa! That's where Michael Jackson's been the last 11 years. Dad in my butt. So check this out. The only way in here is that little door. So obviously you're not using this for storage. You can't fit a lawnmower, you can't fit a car, you can't fit a golf cart. So we know you're probably making a little shop, a little home. I got you, I'm good with it. I like this building. It's big. It's got 4 windows in it, but we can build you one with 400 windows in it if you want. Carry the 2 divided by 7. Maybe that won't fit, but darn close to it. And whoo, look at that flooring. It's like those endless pools where it never ends. Anyways, guys, this one, let's see if you were paying attention and not just about smoking devices. Can we do 0 down? No, not on 14 and 16 feet wide because they require pilot cars. But that's the price. You do get 5% off. This is a big building. It's a beautiful building. Okay? Can you imagine a couple chairs out here? You're just smoking. I gotta get that out of my mind. You're doing whatever you choose to do out here in this building. You know, you got a really nice view. Maybe not all this traffic, but maybe a pasture. I don't know why I always go to a pasture with cows or a pond or kids playing. I just think it would be so cool if this was facing like some beautiful cows and you're just watching them graze. I don't know why. To me, that always sounds like paradise. All right, 12 by 32 lofted garage. Let's take a look inside. Maybe Elvis will be in here. No, apparently he left the building. All right, look at this, 5% off. But can I do 0 down? It's not 14 or 16. Yes, you can. There would be your payments. You get 5% off. 5% off is $25 a month. You save that. This one has 3, remember garage, 12 wide, 2x6 lofts, not 2x4. 3 of them, back, middle, and front. And yes, you can have a front one, even with a roll-up door. See how that works? They leave a little gap here for the door mechanism, and then you have your loft. So yes, you can have one here. It's not going to provide any issues with the door opening and closing. And we're on. Can't stop, won't stop. Probably will stop. All right, 10 by 16 garden shed. I love those 7-foot tall doors. Again, the gable roofs with the tall sidewalls now have 7-foot tall doors. Oh, I need to adjust that one. It's tighter than my monthly budget. All right, the smooth flooring again, 16 on center, everything, guys. Heavy duty, 5% off. So what is that, like 4,200 something delivered? That's a good deal. It really is. It's a brand new building, guys. You don't have to build it. We're going to deliver it. We're going to shim it. We're going to give you a 6-year warranty on it. We're going to design it in the colors you want. For the price inside, that's a good deal. These are good buildings. Got to keep my eye up here. One time I was making a YouTube video. Somebody went into the shop. I park around the side and they're like, oh my God, the shop's open and nobody's here. They were about to call the cops because they were worried, and I respect that. I appreciate that. And I was out here somewhere making stupid jokes about smoking devices, and they were all like, oh my God, he didn't even finish his McDonald's. He's overweight, something's wrong with him. And I was like, man, I would have been worried too, because I always finish my McDonald's. All right, so now we're on to the chicken coops, greenhouses, and potting sheds. That's where we are, guys. Look at this. This is a basic coop with some amenities. So you got the chicken door there, the magnetic door here. And this has been open through a little windstorm. It did good. You got that nice upgraded flooring. Look at these little roosting bars, and they hang up to clean. Now you can get in there and clean. You've got a nesting box, and the price. $28.35. So you cannot do 0 down on what we call specialty buildings, which is these ones, but you only need 1 month's rent. So let's say the rent's like $96 a month. That's all you got to put down, and we deliver it. Love that one. This is our Quaker coop. So the nesting boxes are on the outside instead of the inside. Another nice thing, it has a secondary door. So that secondary door, on days like today, you can literally just let this door open, leave this closed, and let the wind get in. All right, 20-year epoxy flooring on this one. Power wash it, you're good. I have one, I've done it. Fold up roof bars, chicken door, nesting boxes. Silver Tech, that's a radiant and moisture vapor barrier. The silver one, it works. Come in this one, go on one that doesn't have it, you'll believe me. So like this one here, 181 delivers it, 231 delivers it. This is, like I said, 1 month down, we'll get this delivered. They do not do 0 down on these. Also, you can't do past 48 months. Or I'm sorry, 36 months. So on a chicken coop, it has to be a 2 or 3 year term. You can't do 4 or 5 years because chances are by then, you're not gonna have taken care of it and they're not gonna want it back. But look at that beautiful, everything chestnut brown. One of the only ones I've ever had where the trim matches the main color, and I like it. All right, now this is a unique one. I call this the lean-to style chicken coop. Lean back. Oh, I think I just threw my back out. All right, got your secondary door, got your epoxy flooring. I don't think we went over the price in that last one. Yes, we did, because I showed you the payments. Boom, here's the pricing. There is not 5% off the specialty buildings. So the chicken coops, greenhouses, potting sheds, they are what they are. 1 month, it's delivered. 6 of them, look at this. So a bird tried to make a nest in here and I caught it. It was gonna be the world's biggest nest. It was coming in through there and it was making it across this corner and across here. But before there was eggs in it, we caught it. I got to get in here and sweep this out again because, I mean, geez, the work they put into these nests, so it's crazy how well they secure them with mud or whatever they use. All right, I love this one. I think this is like a 12 by 20 potting shed. The color, that driftwood gray with black trim and a black roof. And I love how it has two things. Right now, it's your standard entry, but it's also a side entry. So no matter which way you face this, it looks sweet. It's got the shutters on it. I mean, I just absolutely love the look of this building. And the functionality, a greenhouse and a shed all in one. And you've got doors, you've got magnets on all 3 doors. So watch this, guys. Oh, whoops. I found a design flaw. It hits here. So what we do in that case is we put the bigger magnet on it like these other doors have. Let me show you these doors since that one let us down. So you need to get, yes, these do have the wider magnets. You need to get those so you can, there you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and change that one out. So look at this, guys, bam. It's got that tech shield on it, that silver tech shield. 1 month down. I love this building, 12 by 20. No discount on these, meaning no 5% off, but this is a unique building. Smooth flooring. You've got an A-frame with a loft. You've got a secondary door to get in to the potting shed. Woo! All treated decking lumber out here, guys. So everything you're seeing right here is treated. It's meant to get wet. It can handle it. Double polycarbonate panels. This is the premium paneling here. You've got all cedar and pine. And look at this. You've got a door that you can close if you want to keep the heat out here in the colder months. And you can just let yourself in and out from either side. I love it. This is a unique structure. You're not going to find one like it anywhere else. And you're not going to regret buying it. In fact, I had somebody who said they were going to come take a look at this, and I like it. So again, I will get the wider magnet on that so that door can stick. We normally don't have shutters on them, so That was just a foresight or a missed issue, but that can be corrected with the little bit longer magnet. So here we go, guys. I love this building. I really do. All right. Ooh, look at the wow guy. He's over working on the internet on the ATM. Maybe he can make it spit money out like in all the movies. And if I do, I'll share it with all you guys. As long as one of you bails me out, because I think that's a federal crime. All right, look at this greenhouse. All double polycarbonate. I love the steep pitch of the roof. It's got a vent on it. So right now the vent is open, letting in air, because obviously it's a little bit sunnier out in the summer. Boom, let's get in here. I love this building. You got a window for added ventilation. 1 month down, guys. 1 month down, or just buy it outright. That's the cheapest way to do it. I love this building. So according to this stuff, there's a chart you can find online. You can start your plants as much as 60 days sooner out here. That means you already have your plants blooming when everyone else is just starting to think about putting them in. You get more growing season. You can get more plants. You can get more homesteading out of something like this. And I say yes. Studio potting shed. It's where the potting shed runs front to back instead of on the back of it. I love this one too. 10% off this one. It's got the 16 on center, got the 16 on center, got the silver tech. 1 month down. Now you get 10% off this, so you're saving $1,000 or $63 a month. I love these dormer windows. Just the look they have. We can also build you one of these with a door in between the two if you prefer. Heck, you could probably put a door in there yourself. Maybe we would, just ask me. I'll probably say no. Be like, where'd you come up with that idea? From you? Oh. Anyways, this has the beeswax stuff in it. You can see how they're both open right now. So they open and close according to the humidity, the weather, the temperature. I love that as well too. So again, all treated lumber out here. Double polycarbonate. You've got your own little porch with a door here. Gotta love it, because I do. Let's keep going. Next up, I love this color. The black and the white for me, that's where it's at. The dark gray and black and the black and the white for me, I love them. They just call my name. So this is obviously a smaller potting shed. Gotta watch the ATM here. Ooh, look at that. See you in a minute. All right, anything with a porch, you've got my attention. All right, let's get in here. All right, so we've got the silver tech siding in here. We've got the loft. We've got the secondary door with openings on both sides to get into the potting shed. Potting shed is a lot littler on this one. It's a double window instead of a triple window. That's just due to the size of the building. It's an 8x16, 1 month down. I love the color though, black and white. Doesn't matter. All right, let's go across the road. Why did the shed salesman cross the road? To get to the other shed. Okay, so this is our deluxe potting shed. You're getting the double doors, you're getting the porch, you're getting the single door. It's like 3 sections in one. Vinyl wrapped, love it. Woo! All right, so you can see right away, you've got this first section here with the porch. I love this little nook and cranny, I call it. You've got a huge loft up there. You've got this nice little area. You've got a porch out front. All right, $11,005 on this bad boy. I got to get one of our signs in here. I'm just being lazy today, apparently. Double doors. So now you've got somewhere where you can bring something bigger in, a lawnmower, a golf cart, a go-kart, a quad. Whatever you need to bring in, you can bring in there, and you have this big middle section. I call this section 2. If you add 6 to that, the housing is affordable. Now listen, I'm being honest. Whoa, calm down there. I should probably get that rock out of there. Now you're out into the potting shed part of it, and you can see out here, just, I love the light colors. It's so much more, I guess, that's a lot of light off. Like the light reflects more. It feels real nice and out here. Double polycarbonate panels. Ooh, an earwig. And you have all this treated decking lumber, so nothing is going to bother it. You can go ahead and get your water, oil, soil, whatever you spill on it. It's not going to be an issue. And then we've got a secondary handle here again to get you in and out, so you can do it from either side. All right, guys, we are about at the end of this journey, and if you've made it this far, you're a trooper. Man, we're down to what, the last two? No. Baby, come back. It's a bong I need. All right, listen to this. Little guy here. This is just a little tiny greenhouse. It's a little one. This is perfect for if you don't have a bigger operation, you don't want to invest as much, you just need a little space, or maybe you don't want to get the combination because you don't need the shed. So this looks like a 6x12 maybe. Double polycarbonate, all treated lumber, obviously. She's good to go. Damn. 6x12, 1 month down. So 237 to 137 gets this delivered. You do have a window for ventilation. A little too small to have the vent up top, but this is a nice option if you want a little bit of greenhouse and not a lot of greenhouse. This is still pretty big though. Fit a lot of plants in there. And last, but certainly not least, look at this bad boy, the deluxe greenhouse. Now, if you want to see if the greenhouse works, right? The deluxe greenhouse has spacing in it for water drainage. This is a premium model. You're telling me it's not helping grow stuff? That's not what this says. This is crazy. All right, boom. 260 gets it delivered. So this has vents on both ends. Beeswax vents, right? You see them right there. I've got this open, all the windows on it, all the way around. So right now they're closed, but if it gets too hot in here, they will actually open back up. But this is actually a really nice unit. It's got the double polycarbonate. It's got all the nice lumber in it, the decking lumber down here, and the roof pitch is steep. It just has a presence from the outside. The other thing with the deluxe greenhouse is it's not double polycarbonate all the way down like everything else. It's got the LP Smart siding on the bottom to give it that look. I just love this. So guys, what are we doing here? Come get a shed. Sorry it's been so long without a video. But hey, here we are. It's been a pretty busy season. We haven't had a ton of inventory because it kind of goes when it comes. But there's no reason we can't get out to the people with information. So, at this day and age, everything's crazy. But one thing you can count on, always get taken care of here at Just Wood and Steel. 6-year wall-to-wall warranty. The best pricing you're going to find, period, for the same quality. 517-753-3210. JustWoodandSteel.com, or if you do that internet thing, JustWoodandSteel@gmail.com. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm gonna get on here more. I'm gonna make more silly videos. But this one is our inventory. Today is the 24th, July 24th of 24, I think. I don't even know. It's a Wednesday. Anyways, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and as always, I will catch you on the next one.